dark-skinned people, man. Black folks. Okay? Until the Huns, they were dark-skinned people. But people like that, that's why Americans are jacked up. When you read the history of the Jews that were dark-skinned people, man. These were the sign where black people one time. When Columbus came there, the Dominican Republic, all the other people of Europe were black folks, man. When you ask the so-called real scholar what color were the Jews, they're going to tell the Jews were dark-skinned people. So who are the Jews that come and say Israeli? The word Israeli means modern-day Jews. When something modern, that means new, right? What happened to the ancient Jews? Where are they today? They're scattered in the damn ghetto, man. Or we can prove to you that the black man caught up in the ghetto. Give me Isaiah 51. Matter of fact, we got Song of Solomon chapter 1 verse 5. And we got proof to you the same way the black man is in the ghetto, black and Hispanic, hanging with a pant down the butt, is in the Bible. Got proof to you right now. Give me Song of Solomon 1 and 5. Okay? So it's time for your black man to start stand up like a real man and start reading some book. So the white man could give you some damn respect. The white men don't like us. You know why? Because we have the wisdom. And the Bible tells you, man, when a man traveling, no meditate. We travel all over the world, man. We got archaeology facts proving all the children of Israel were dark-skinned people. If you go to Haiti right now, in Haiti, you see ancient Hebrew writing on the wall by the rivers and so forth. Who did that? The so-called Haitian, the Dominicans. Those are your brothers. But right now, the majority, when it comes to Spanish-speaking people that don't like black folks, are the Dominicans. What happened? By a white man by the name of Rafael Chirella. Okay? What? ¿Es qué?
Si querría, yo podría comunicarte en español.
Jesús, habla inglés, no español.
¿Por qué?
Okay, diablo, yo diablo. Diablo, hombre. No, amor, Jesús Cristo. Okay? Tu madre es la diablo. Okay?
Mi madre es la diablo.
Tu madre es diablo.
Oh,
okay? Mi bueno hombre, no diablo.
No diablo.
Coño. Revelation Genesis, Song of Solomon 1 and 5.
God doesn't like that word.
Song of Solomon 1 verse 5. I am black.
Solomon say I am black. Read on.
But comely.
The Bible says I am black and comely. The word comely means good looking and handsome. Now, we know that's not talking about a woman, because anybody that use common sense that goes to school, read that part again. And tell me this is talking about a woman, because you got a lot of these ignorant Bible scholars saying it's talking about a woman, but it's not talking about women. That's talking about Solomon. We got proof to you. Read.
I am black, but comely.
No, wait a minute. When the word Solomon say I'm black, but when they read up in the original translation, Solomon didn't use the word black. It say I'm black and comely. The word comely means good looking, handsome. Now, a woman is not considered good looking and handsome. A woman is considered beautiful and pretty, right? Why is it a masculinity? Because it's talking about a man, not a woman. Read on.
O ye daughters of Jerusalem.
Oh, ye daughters. Spell the word daughters.
D-A-U-G-H-T-E-R-S.
Mean all the children of Israel are dark-skinned people. I'm not showing you all the children of Israel are dark-skinned people. Now, let's go to Isaiah 51 and 20. Now, you see the black man in the ghetto, right? How the black and Hispanic man dress? They have the pants down their butt. They kill each other. They murder each other. They're like zombie, like the elder said. They're like damn zombie. You say something to the black and Hispanic man, they want to murder you in the damn street. Okay? Let's prove it's in the Bible. Isaiah 51 and 20. Read.
Isaiah 51 verse 20.
Right.
Thy sons have fainted.
The Bible said the real Jews are fainted. You know how the black and Hispanic man fainted? They have no wisdom. You ask the average black and Hispanic, what's your nationality? Matter of fact, let's deal with the Northern Kingdom, the Puerto Rican, the Dominican. You ask the Dominican, what's your nationality? What's the first thing they're going to tell you? I'm Hispanic. I'm Boricua. The word Hispanic means Hispanic from Spain. I'm Dominican. And not all the name you're giving me, the white man is the one that named you this land. I'm Hispanic. The word Hispanic means Hispanic from Spain. Latino. If you're Latino, do you speak Latin? How the hell you gonna be Latino? Latino, hold on. Latino is a person that speaks Latin, am I right?
No, you're not.
You're ignorant.
Latino?
No, hold on.
Listen,
hold on. Go say something.
Okay, Latino is a person of Spanish or Portuguese descent who lives in Central or South America.
That is a lie. That is a lie.
Okay,
That is a lie. Look it up. That's a lie. That is a lie. Latin itself, brother, is a noun, right? Latin is a language. Am I right?
It's a dead language.
I-N-O is a person that speaks Latin. Latino is a person that speaks Latin.
You got that wrong.
This guy look like he never been to goddamn kindergarten school, man. That's ignorant.
Latino,
Go ahead.
a person who was born or lives in South America, Central America, or Mexico, or a person in the U.S. whose family is originally from South America, Central
That's a
America.
lie, because how did that language originally get to Mexico or South America? How did they learn? How did that language initially get to those regions?
Do you want me to answer that question?
I'm asking you the question.
Okay, well, a lot of times you ask me questions and not let me answer. So
Stop it. That's that gay spirit talking out of you.
So,
That's that womanly gay spirit talking out of you. How did the language get? How did the language?
Latin, the Vulgar Latin, which was spoken by the Romans, evolved when the Roman Empire collapsed. The languages dispersed, which is why we have Spanish, French, Italian, all that. But
the Puerto Ricans today, the Puerto Ricans in this country today, who come from Puerto Rico, the Dominicans who come from the Dominican Republic that speaks Spanish, how did they learn those languages?
How did the people today? How did they learn those languages?
Yeah, but what they
From the
their parents.
the people. How did they learn the language?
Because Spanish.
No, I want to hear. That's what I'm saying. I love to see them squirm when they have to bring out the real history.
Oh my God! Spanish explorers came over and colonized Central and South America.
Well, define colonize. Were they nice to them?
No, not at all.
Did they cut off their hands and make them dig up gold and
did
teach them?
terrible things.
And they forced that language on them, right?
Yes.
So my question is, that definition you read, you said it's people who came from Mexico and South America. You understand? They couldn't learn that language unless people came from the Far East, sailed over there, conquered, and forced that language on them. So that definition can't be right.
How?
The language wasn't originally in that land.
Okay.
You understand? It came.
Neither was Latin.
So the definition is wrong that you just read.
What?
The definition you read is
But you're
incorrect.
saying Latino is someone who speaks Latin.
No,
This guy is ignorant.
you're an idiot.
You know what?
Literally
Listen.
exactly what he said, is it not?
Listen. The reason why I said Latino is a person that speaks Latin because the word Latino comes from the word Latium. Latium was a village in ancient Rome. The people that speak Latin in that village, they were known as Latino. Okay? That's where Latino come from. So Dominican and Puerto Rican, they're not considered Latino. It's the white man, the one that led you, called you Latino. Who gave you the word Hispanic? What about you, my brother? Where you from? You Mexicans? Huh? Colombians? Who the one that called the Colombians? Where the word Colombians come from? The word Colombian come from, you conqueror Columbus. So you're not Colombians, okay? Colombians are people that came with Columbus. Okay, the people that follow him. Just like the word Italy was a black man. Do you know Italy was a black man? The people that followed Italy they were known as Italian. The Italian were black people.
Just like America, just like America, there's no such thing as an American. It comes from Amerigo Vespucci. So there's no such thing as Americans. It was white people that stole this land and they named it America.
Yes.
Just like Puerto Rico, white Spaniards stole that land and called it Puerto Rico. The Dominican Republic, the same thing. Mexico, the same thing. Everywhere you white people go, you conquer and steal lands and name them after yourselves.
Which is,
There you go. So it's not hard.
Right.
It's not hard.
Okay. So I want to, on the America subject, I want to ask you about something.
Ask him.
What?
You said that 9/11 happened because God hates gay people.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
I said a lot of the.
When we first came up,
I
that's what
said,
I
you
said.
know, that's your gay emotions getting the best of you again.
My gay
Yeah, gay emotions. I said a lot of the wickedness that happens to people, such as 9/11 and various things, is because of the act of being a homosexual, lesbian, selling drugs, using drugs, being thieves. The Lord put the spirit on men to orchestrate the fall of the World Trade Center. Put the spirit on men to make. I didn't finish. Yeah, the gay emotion is back. You know, I can't talk with you, man. I can't talk with you. Yeah,
Sorry,
I'm
where
sorry.
do I put
You
them?
know what?
In another man's ass?
You know what? Okay, now. So now, we're showing you these people.
how I get the gay.
Okay, matter of fact, let's go back to about Solomon being black. Solomon 105. Because you know what? Yes, we're going back to that. You know why? Because majority of people in America, majority Hispanic people, they have a white Jesus Christ. You ask the majority Hispanic what color Christ is.
Of course Jesus
95%
isn't white.
Hispanic gonna tell you Christ was a white man.
Of course he
What
wasn't.
color? He was white?
No, he wasn't.
What color was Christ?
He was dark skinned.
You were dark skinned. Say it again. Say it again.
He was dark skinned.
You were dark skinned. How you know that?
What?
How you know Christ was a dark
Because
skinned?
of where he was from.
Okay, not because of where we're from, because Christ came from the Middle East, which you know today as Israel, right?
where he is
and
from.
now, hold on.
from.
But he was born as dark skinned man with woolly hair. And first of all, we're not black. There ain't no such as black people. This is black right here. I don't look like this is black.
Bring it out.
This is white. This is not. You're not. Ain't no such as white people. According to history, you are red.
This is black.
Wait, first of all, where you get the word black from is from Kemet. Kemet is the black land.
No, the word
And-
Kemet doesn't mean
my-
black.
Are you serious?
The word Kemet means
Are
black.
you serious?
I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Brother,
This is
brother,
something I study.
brother, I don't care.
I'm
I
God,
don't
it's
care.
something
I don't care.
study.
Stand right there. Where the word Kemet come from?
Kemet?
Yeah, the word
Kemet
Kemet
comes from
itself.
Amun. No, Kemet comes from Amun Ra.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
Wow, are you serious?
Hold on.
serious?
I'm gonna show you all ignorance of our people. Hold on. If you calm down, the word Kemet was a
Are
hot.
these gay emotions or these straight emotions?
The word Kemet, sir. Hold on.
Gay emotions.
No,
What's it
hold on,
called?
I'm not talking to you right now. I'm gonna deal with you next. The word Kemet was a hot soil in ancient Egypt. That's where the word Kemet come from. And the word
Kemet came
Kemet,
from the land where Amun Ra was staying.
no, sir, no. Who's Amun Ra? Who's Amun Ra? Who's Amun Ra?
Amun Ra was one of the 12,500 years of Kemet. They ruled.
No. Amun Ra. No.
Are you
Amun Ra.
serious? Are you serious?
We're facts, sir. We're facts.
Yo, my facts.
Sir, could you Google Amun Ra? We come from. I tell you before you Google it.
Wow.
Google the word Amun Ra
Wow.
and tell me if Kemet. And tell me if Kemet got other to do with Amun Ra. Kemet ain't got nothing. The word Kemet, K-E-M-I-T.
Yo, no,
Look at the
that's
word
not
Kemet.
how you
Look up Kemet.
Google the word Kemet.
K-H-E-M-E-T.
No. The word, the way it's spelled. Sir,
This is something I study. I
So
did
what?
years.
So what?
I
So
did
what?
20 years
Doesn't
of
mean
this.
you're correct. The word Kemet was I saw it.
Well, let's look it
Is
up.
that what it is?
Look it up.
Is it Great Kingdom of Kemet? Is that what I'm looking for?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
No, we changed his mind. No, we changed the story. See? No, we changed the damn story. This guy is, you know what? Hold on. I just said the word Kemet was an ox soil in ancient Egypt, right? No, the Arab is the one that named it.
Listen, relax.
Kemet ain't got nothing to do with
Let's be
Amun
cool,
Ra,
man.
brother. Amun Ra is nothing to do with that.
I know what I said. I speak facts. This is what I
Okay,
do.
no,
I
you
speak
said
facts.
no. Kemet was an ancient kingdom, but I said the word Kemet itself, what came from the word Kemet, which means it was an Asor, it was an Arab that named it Kemet. Okay?
Are you serious?
The Arab, yes, I'm
First of
serious.
all, do you
Yes, I'm
understand?
serious.
Do you
You said
understand
it's
the only
ancient
way?
Egypt?
Wait a minute, hold up.
Do you
hold
said
up.
it's
First
from
of all,
ancient
wait a minute,
Egypt?
hold up.
Huh? Go ahead.
Arabs, they came from Sheba. Sheba is 14,000 miles away from ancient Egypt. All right, listen.
Wait a minute.
Yo,
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Yo,
That's
oh
wait a
my
minute.
goodness, this is
Where the map at? Where the map at?
Right there behind
The man said- The man said.
I said Sheba.
Behind
Sheba.
it.
Do you
Behind-
know where
it's right
Sheba
there.
is? If you want to go to the Bible,
Right
you
there.
can go to the
I'm
Bible. Everything that I speak is facts.
There's a sign somewhere.
It's on the side.
We have a sign for that.
Okay, no.
Yo, this guy's crazy.
Let's stick with it for a second, right?
Yo,
Let's stick with it for a second. No, hold on.
all right.
Let's stick with it. Listen. Okay, now. Queen of Sheba, right? That was the woman that visited Solomon, right?
That's a fact.
No, the word Sheba itself was one of the grandson of Ham.
That's a
Hamite,
fact.
right?
That's
Now,
a fact.
when you look at Japhet, right? Who were the Japhetic?
Japhet.
What are they known today as? The Japhetic, ancient Japhetic.
They're the Mediterranean Sea.
No.
He'll
We
tell you.
asking, who are the ancient Japhetic
Today.
today?
The Mesopotamian Sea. The Mesopotamian.
No, brother, we're not talking about no sea, man. We're actually, who are the ancient Japhetic? Am I speaking English or what?
You are.
Who are the ancient Japhetic?
Who are they?
But you saw be a scholar, brother.
Okay, who
You
are
saw the ancient Japhetic are those people look like Hawaiian, like Indians from Indonesia. Those are the ancient Japhetic.
Okay.
Don't tell me they're white men. 'Cause we got a book proving that they're not white men, right?
Yeah.
Now,
That's the Asian Minor.
right here, you got the land of Shem, which is the Middle East. The old land of Shem considered the Middle East, right?
All right.
They're the Israelites, right? Now, when you look at right here, all this land, you see like Africa, those are the land of Ham, okay? Sheba, like I said, was one of the sons of Ham, grandson of Ham.
Right.
Sheba, right?
Right.
Now, the queen of Sheba, the land we know today as what? As what?
They are.
The queen of Sheba, ancient Sheba, we know today
Yeah,
as
but
what?
they're Saudis. They're Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia, right? Saudi Arabia. But those people that's in Saudi Arabia today, those are not the real Arab. You know how that?
Yeah, I'm not disputing
right.
that. I'm not disputing that.
Right.
I'm not disputing
Because the original, the people that was occupied Saudi Arabia, they were known as Ham. Then later on, King Solomon, the Israelite, the Benjamite came and took over Saudi Arabia from what? From the Hamites. Okay.
Right.
Now later on, when the black Jews ruled Saudi Arabia, okay, what happened in Muhammad in 632 AD came and overthrew the black Jews and took over Saudi Arabia and converted millions of black Jews into Islam. And the one who converted didn't want to convert it. Some of them migrated up into ancient Spain, all right? That's where the word Moors came from and so forth, right? But what we're trying to explain to you, brother, that Kemet have nothing to do with Amara. That's two different people. You listen to Dr. York, right? You know Malachi Z. York?
I know.
I was one of the students of Malachi Z. York that got brainwashed. I was so damn brainwashed, I didn't know what the hell to talk about.